A former Shelton police officer who has been arrested before is now facing some brand new criminal charges.
And his attorney says the latest warrant is a result of the officer not wanting to settle a lawsuit with the city. News 8's Ali Reed on the scene in Shelton with the details.
Fired in May, a former Shelton police officer turned himself into state police today. He's facing drug charges, which his attorney calls ridiculous.
I think this is the most ridiculous situation that I've seen in my life.
That's what former Shelton police officer Lauren Casertano's attorney said after his client turned himself into state police at 1 o'clock this afternoon.
This is straight retribution. This is a tactic designed to intimidate.
Casertano, a 24-year veteran of Shelton's police force, faces 5 different charges: possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of a narcotic outside of its original container, 2 counts possession of a controlled substance, and 1 count possession of narcotics. His attorney says these new charges are retribution for not settling a lawsuit with the town.
He was terminated based on false information in internal affairs investigations as a retaliation for bringing to light and making a complaint that the chief had engaged in insurance fraud and nothing was done about it.
We tried to reach Shelton's police chief for comment, but have not heard back from him.
So here we have 2 reasons for the Shelton Police Department, especially Chief Hurleman, not to be happy with my client. And what happens? He winds up getting arrested on charges of things allegedly found in a locker that he hasn't had access to for almost a year. So if it smells like a rat, normally it is. If it looks like a rat, normally it is. And I'll tell you right now, Chief Hurleman's one of the biggest rats going in the valley.
Casertano was released on a promise to appear in a Milford court on April 10th. Reporting on the scene in Shelton, Ali Reed, News 8.